Welcome back to the Patriot Project. So one of the things that's become ever so present and important in my life, and something I've realized has been a part of my life, but has only been brought to the forefront of my attention probably in the last year, and specifically in the last probably 6 months, that has been so crucial to my own success and other people's success, is brotherhood. A shared community of men with similar goals and values, and we associate with similar things on a day-to-day basis. And specifically what I'm talking about here is the brotherhood at work, the brotherhood at the gym, and the brotherhood within faith, right? So you got faith, family, and fitness. So the three of those things are so intertwined, and those interesting divisions of that group I've been way more aware of, right? So for health and fitness and wellness, right, it's a brotherhood. If you can even throw in the girls as well. It's more of a community at the gym, but specifically from the man's perspective, all the dudes in that environment pushing each other, testosterone, as an outside view would be of guys pushing weights, killing themselves out on the gym floor, that sort of thing. But that push, that drive, right, it makes me a much better person. It makes me train a lot harder. It's a sense of accountability, because if you're not giving your best, somebody's going to give you crap about it. And if you are giving your best, people are going to push you along the way. And if you're not having the best day, people will continue to push you forward regardless of how you feel. And that's why that part of that brotherhood is so essential and important, right? I had a competition the end of the summer, and my partner who trains with me, that's a brotherhood. That's why the name of our team was Prodigy Brotherhood, because we shared that common bond of training in the same space day in and day out, blood, sweat, and tears poured into the gym. And to see the success of our training for the past couple of years kind of manifest into a podium finish was really, really cool. And that's only possible through, again, the brotherhood that we shared within those months and in that space that we did train together. At work, it's the people you're going to spend the most time with. You sleep for hopefully 6 to 8 hours, and you work for hopefully 8 hours. And in my case, we're putting out more than 8 hours a week. So you're with those people more than you sleep, and you're probably with those people more than your spouse, right? If you take 8 hours of sleep, roughly, or 7, and then you work for 8 to 10 hours, you're only seeing everyone else, plus travel time and all that stuff, less than 8 hours. If you take, the full 8, you're seeing them a lot less. So that brotherhood of the people that you spend time with and share there is very important as well. It's a different type of leadership. It's a different type of environment. But it is one where, you make your money. And the people around you can, again, push you forward or hold you back. And the type of relationships and bonds that you have are extremely important to allow you to advance your career and advance yourself. Through that shared suffering, the company can either grow or the company can start to falter and fail. And then the final brotherhood, the brotherhood of faith, right? So I have, many men that are influential in my life, and probably the most powerful ones are the ones that I've met at church. Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior, and I think he puts a lot of great people and a lot of great men specifically in my life to lead and guide me. Did not have my father in my life, so I needed men. I needed a brotherhood at a very young age to kind of guide my heart and guide my mind. And without certain people in my life, it wouldn't be possible. But the people that you see in church, the ones that are doing well, and we all have problems, we all have issues, but at least from a perception, right? You see the men who are doing well in life, and you follow suit. You listen to them, you take notes, and then you try to do what they do to the best of your abilities that makes sense for your life. You don't do everything to a T, but you try to mimic parts of it. It gives you that's like a compass. It gives you a direction in which you want to go, and where you want to go, the energy will flow, the work will follow right after it. And so the reason, again, that brotherhood is so important is we're all struggling. We all have issues. We all have things that we wish we could do better or be better, or things we don't like about ourselves. And that's okay. It's just life in general. And just, again, speaking specifically to the men, you're going to struggle. It's life. I wake up every day knowing that, I've probably said it a handful of times, you're going to have to drag your sack through glass every day. If you want to do something exceptional, if you want to get ahead, if you want to be able to provide at a very high level. And the only way that's possible, you can't do it by yourself, man. You got to have other people along the way with you. You got to have men who are going to support you. That's part of the brotherhood. And again, the best 3 places to find it is through faith, family, and fitness. But you also have to be very careful, because in those three, you can find groups of men that are not part of your brotherhood but act like it, and they're only going to hold you back. So you have to be very careful with who you let into your circle and who you kick out. So just want to get on camera, get a few words in there. Again, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to DM me, message me, comment, shoot me an email, whatever. Be happy to talk to you guys. Thank you guys for watching this episode. As always, peace, much love.